What is the goal of the war in Gaza right now?
I think the first goal is to bring back all the kidnaps, all the babies, all the women, everyone that kidnapped to Gaza.
Okay. But Israel is bombing a lot. So people outside are saying that means they're killing the kidnapped.
No, it's not.
Why? How do you know
Because
this?
we know where is our people, the Israeli people. They are in a deep dive in the ground.
In the tunnels. They're in the tunnels.
Below the hospitals. So the Hamas use the hospitals and the people that needs medical and everything, like how do you say?
Human shields. That's
Yes,
what you're going to
human
say.
shields.
Do you think Israel will take Gaza back completely?
I don't know.
Kilo,
I don't know.
to control it.
We need to clear it because now it's happening in Israel. It can happen in Europe, in US, and everywhere.
What do you mean clear it? Clear it of what?
To clear the area. To clear the area, to kill Hamas, to finish this terror, because it's happened here and it will happen anywhere.
What will happen to the regular Palestinians, the innocent? Chafim mepesha,
Yes, what's
the
happened
innocent.
to them?
What will happen?
I don't know. We don't know.
מה אתה חושב שהמטרה? What is the goal? מה המטרה עם המלחמה בעזה, לפי דעתך?
המטרה קודם כל להחזיר את החטופים, זה הכי חשוב לנו בינתיים, להחזיר את החטופים.
גם לך, בתור ערבי.
לא משנה כאילו זה ערבי או יהודי, כי גם אנחנו נפגענו במקרה הזה.
יש ערבים שנחטפו.
אני אומר לך, גם אנחנו נפגענו, אני מכיר ככה באופן אישי, כאילו אנשים שנפגעו שם, וכולם יחיו בשלום. יש קבוצת אנשים שם שעושה קצת בלגן.
חמאס, כאילו.
כן, גם לנו, גם להם. אז אני מקווה שיהיה שקט ושלום לכולם. נחיה בכיף.
אוקיי. אתה רוצה שישראל יכבוש את עזה לגמרי, לשלוט שם?
לא, אני לא ממליץ גם. כאילו, גם לנו פה לא מתאים לכבוש, כאילו. תן לנו לחיות בשקט, הם לבד ואנחנו לבד.
אז במקום חמאס מי יהיה? כאילו לנהל?
במקום חמאס, אני מציע, כאילו, שיהיה בינלאומי כזה, כאילו, משהו בינלאומי. כולם יסתדרו שם.
והשאלה האחרונה זה איך אתה מצדיק את
כן, יש הרבה, מה שאומרים שיש הרבה הרוגים,
ילדים, צעירים,
חפים מפשע.
לא, אני לא מצדיק את זה.
לא, ברור, אף אחד, כן.
לא, מבחינה מוסרית ודתית, כאילו, אני מוסלמי, כאילו, הדת שלנו.
כן.
הוא נגד כל הכיוון הזה, זה בכלל לא מתאים. אני באופן אישי, כאב לי הלב, כאילו. זה על ילדים ונשים זה קו אדום, כאילו, בלי שום קשר. זה בכלל לא מתאים. לא מתאים ולא... באמת כואב הלב.
The situation now.
Yeah, okay.
What is the goal of Israel in Gaza today?
The army say they want to kill Hamas Daesh.
Okay. Is that the only goal? Is the goal also to take all of Gaza back to Israel?
No?
Okay.
To take back the Khatufim.
The kidnapped. To get the kidnapped back?
Yeah.
Okay.
And to make sure that it won't happen again, all the situation.
So that's why they're hitting them hard. That's the idea?
They want to hit the Hamas, not the Palestinians that they are good.
Okay. But there's a lot of Palestinians, civilians, חפים מפשע, שנהרגים.
But the Hamas is taking hostage also the Palestinians to keep them above them. So we can't reach the Hamas because the Palestinians above. See?
Okay. So
there's no choice.
But people would say, then maybe just don't bomb Gaza. You shouldn't bomb Gaza. If you're going to kill civilians, innocent people,
yeah, but we tell the civilians to get away. We don't come on them. We tell them we're going to do it. Go away because we have to be under the ground. I mean, Hamas, what they did, it's awful. They left us no choice, no choice. If you live and somebody come and kill your family and do such things, what can you do? What can you do? Just be quiet. Let them go in and kill everybody.
What is the goal of the war in Gaza now?
To eliminate the possibilities that the events of the 7th of October will happen again.
Okay. Do you think it's possible to do
I
that?
think it's possible.
Okay.
It's really
Do you think
hard, but it's possible.
You think it's possible to completely destroy Hamas and Islamic Jihad?
I don't know if completely, but we can eliminate the power, the
Kinetic.
ability to do it again.
Okay. Do you think Israel will occupy Gaza again? Completely?
I don't think so. I think they just want to control it, and I don't think that we want to control Gaza, but to eliminate Hamas from the government.
Okay. Okay. And what about all the civilians, all the innocent people in Gaza who are getting killed?
It's unfortunate. Nobody wants it. But Hamas using them as human shields, and it happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they're saying, according to Palestinians, they're saying we do it on purpose. That Israel does it on purpose.
You can see I'm not sure how to say
Shabibli.
humanitarian
Corridor?
routes,
Yeah, corridor.
that we create,
Yeah.
and we protect them from Hamas. There are actually videos of Hamas shooting at people that are trying to escape. So it's not true.
What is the goal of the war in Gaza? What is Israel's goal?
What's the goal? Now I think it's to show power, I guess, so it will not happen again.
Okay. Meaning because October 7th was so traumatic.
October 7 was a big deal, yes. It was traumatizing everybody, I think, in both sides.
Okay. And so why is Israel bombing so much? They're bombing a lot. Destroying a lot of Gaza.
First, both sides are bombing a lot. That's important to remember.
Wait, meaning Hamas is shooting rockets at Israel?
Yes.
Okay, but nobody's getting
And
killed
also
yet.
Okay. Also, a lot of places like people shoot at you and they miss. Is that still okay? I don't know.
And do you think Israel will take over Gaza again?
I hope not.
Okay. Why? Why I hope not?
Because I think the Palestinian people in Gaza should have their own place, not under military control. And I don't think it will give anything to any of the sides.
Okay. And what do you say about so many civilians who are getting killed in Gaza?
It's awful. And I wish for all this war to stop ASAP.
Do you think it's worth it, the war? Do you think it'll do something?
I think we can only tell that in looking to the past. For now, I would say, I don't know, how do you price it, If someone kills someone of your family, do you kill him? Do you kill all of his family? I don't know what I will do in this situation. Hopefully, and my point of view is it's not worth it.
What is the goal of the war in Gaza? מה המטרה של המלחמה בעזה?
To save our life, to continue to live, just to live, nothing else.
How will what's going on in Gaza help you live? In Netanya, let's say.
I don't think about myself. Netanya city is quiet, but because I live in Israel and I know my country and I know that my arm is humanity, and say to people, go before we put bomb, okay?
And here in this story, they don't ask no children, no babies,
You mean Hamas?
nothing. Hamas don't say to them, even go to the mamad. And I don't think about myself. I think about honesty and logically,
Yeah.
okay?
Do you think Israel will take over all of Gaza? Like Bush, Kilo, to take it over, to conquer it completely?
No, we don't must to take it. Or nobody want Palestine people because the education is to hate Jewish, and even all even American and French. If you not live religion Islam, so all the world have a problem, not just Israel. But because we are Jewish, they are small in the world.
Few Jews, yeah.
Few Jews.
What about all the innocent people?
I want, I want another thing. I want that our country will follow what happened in Gaza with bombs and things like this. Just they can live in their side, but we have to know if they have bombs or something that can be against
So you want to
us.
take all their bombs? Can they live after that in peace?
Yeah, live in peace. Why not? Why not? And educate their children to love and to peace like we do. Like we do.
What about all the innocent people in Gaza? Hafim mipesha, shenehagim, that are being killed.
We say to them, go.
Go where?
To South Gaza. There you will have medication and food, and it's war.
Do you think it's
war.
safe? Do you think it's safe for them there?
It's the maximum that you can do with this situation. Maximum you can do.
מה המטרה? למה הפצצנו את עזה? למה יש מלחמה בעזה כרגע?
למה? כי הם טבחו ביותר מ-1,300 אנשים יהודים, בפרט יהודים, סתם ככה כי בא להם לכבוש את מדינת ישראל.
Wait, do you speak English?
קצת.
No, okay, never mind. ואנחנו נכבש את כל עזה?
הלוואי.
כאילו, נשתלט שם?
חד משמעית.
כן?
אני מאמינה.
כן?
בעזרת השם.
אוקיי. אז מי ינהל את היום-יום של הפלסטינים שם?
לא כזה אכפת לי. אם להם לא אכפת מאיתנו, אני לא חושבת שצריך להיות אכפת לנו מאיתנו.
וגם מה אם יש חפים מפשע שם? כאילו, אנשים שהם לא חלק
אני מבינה
מחמאס.
לחפים מפשע חד משמעית, וצריך...
את מה?
אני מבינה את החפים מפשע,
כן.
אבל גם פה, כל האנשים שנטבחו פה הם חפים מפשע. אז זה שיקולים של המדינה נטו. זהו.
אין לך דעה על זה?
לא, אני רק רוצה את המדינה שלי בחזרה, בלי מלחמות, בלי אזעקות, בלי לפחד לצאת מהבית יותר מדי. היום אנחנו יושבות פה בגלל שאנחנו מפחדות ללכת לעיר אחרת רק כדי שלא יהיו אזעקות פתאום. וזה לא צריך להיות החיים שלי.
עוד שאלה. כשאת רוצה שנכבוש את עזה, זה לתקופה כאילו זמנית או את אומרת לטווח הארוך? שנתיישב שמה וכאילו...
אני רוצה שתהיה לנו מדינה. מדינה נורמלית. בלי...
כולל עזה או בלי עזה?
לא מעניין אותי.
Why is Israel in a war now with Gaza? What are they trying to do?
Israel trying to do?
Yeah.
I think that they're trying to fight the Hamas. It's like a cancer, you know. If you have a cancer or some kind of sickness, they're trying to defense it pointedly.
Okay.
So maybe some people around, they said it's not our opinion, we're not thinking the same as them. אתה מבין? You understand?
Yeah.
They just want to be peaceful. They give Israel, make it you. Because I heard from other people that sometimes our friend is engineer, engineer, yeah. He have workers from Gaza. And he said, you know, sometimes they come knocking on the door and telling me, you know, if you are going to work with these people, with the Jew, we are destroying your house.
Wait, where did you hear this? From someone in Gaza?
No, from people that working in Israel. Before,
The Gazans who...
yes.
Okay.
Working in Israel with our friends. He built most of the building in Israel. His name Yaakov Yaron. So this is the time for...
Do you think that Israel will take Gaza completely? The whole thing? Always
the problem?
For the whole thing, like before, 80...
No, will they occupy?
We don't
93.
want, but we should help them because they honestly want to be good with us. Look, most of the people that coming from us are working here and just want to bring salary for the familia.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so many, but they need help. But so many innocent people in Gaza are dying today, are getting killed.
Yes, the same as us. The same as us.
Yes, but there's more there.
Same as us.
There's many more in Gaza.
Sderot, look what happened to them.
Yeah.
Actually, I came here because I escaped from the war there. All my house was like this,
Shaking.
Yeah.
Because
shaking.
of the rockets.
Yesterday I came back. I was there 3 days. I escaped just to clean. I want to come back there, but it's how do you say psychologia.
Psychology.
Okay, it's more than hurting. If you have a hurt after you put polydine or something else, it's over. But anafshi, the spirit, it's deeper. You're still in trauma. How many medicine I can take, relaxin or never, and for what? Am I have something without work? I'm not working. I'm working with them. They building.
The Gazans.
Can.
People in Gaza.
They're working in our Tachana. You know, we gave them last, I think, 3 weeks ago, money, cash, Mahmoud. Give me my salary soon. I want it for the Ramadan. נתנו להם, they got. So יש אנשים, there is people that they're innocent. As America should help the same they help us the beginning. עזרו לנו. I remember 61, I was a kid, 4 years ago. No, I was in not 4 years ago, I was 4 years. The first war היה מלחמת ששת הימים, 6 days.
6-day war.
כן, מלחמת הזה. והפסיכולוגים באו to the shelter.
The psychologists came from the United States. And so they should also get help too after
כן,
this.
כן, כן, כן. העולם, איך אמר שמעון פרס? מזרח, before he died, מזרח תיכון חדש.
A new Middle East, according to Shimon Peres.
Yeah.
So what is the goal of Israel in Gaza right now?
What's the goal of Israel in Gaza? At the moment, I think to wipe out all the Hamas regime, if you can call it regime, because it's terror, so you cannot call it regime. But yes, to wipe and to give some security for the people of south of Israel, to live in a quiet environment, number one. Number two, I think, on the other way, it's also help all the Gaza people, which you release them from the occupation of the Hamas regime.
Well, they would say they don't want help. They're living fine.
What they will tell you, it's not true because they are forced to tell not the truth. But if you go and you dig deep inside, you will figure out that most of the people there are eager to live quiet and not with a terrorist regime on top of them.
Do you think Israel will completely take over Gaza for a long time? Like the way it was in the 80s and 90s?
If I think that's what will happen, I think this is the right thing to do. But apparently there's a lot of things beside. All the cost of having territory like this, it's not a simple task for all Israel. Which you have also another in the north. You have another place
on the border of Lebanon. Yes. And a lot of innocent people are getting killed in Gaza.
Right. Yeah.
Is this worth it?
It's not. Number one, this is not the target to hurt innocent people in Gaza and not in any place. Israel and all the IDF are trying, I think, and I know, their best not to hurt innocent people. But apparently, all the Hamas, they're taking them as a human shield to protect themselves and not to protect the idea just to protect themselves. And if all this was not happen like in normal army force in the world, I don't think so many people was hurt there.
Can I add to that? For the people abroad who have not been in the army, how can they be assured that the army is doing its best not to kill civilians?
The army doing is their best. You can see it. I mean, you don't need to be that smart to see that the IDF and the army trying to protect, not to protect, but not to hurt innocent people. And show me one army in the world. And I live in many places, and I saw a lot of casualties like this in other places. None of the places they saw the army warning all the civilians people in the territory to go to safe place, to knock on the roof before they attack the place, in order to secure their life and tell them to go out from the bombing area.
כעסת עליי, את גרה בשדרות.
נכון, אני תושבת שדרות שפונתה מהבית עם כוח צבאי ב10/10. 3 ימים אחרי שפרץ כל המצב הקיים, שזה שבת השחורה, ב6:33 בבוקר קמנו לטילים, קמנו למחבלים שחדרו לנו ליישוב. לי מהמרפסת היו 2 חוליות נקרא להם, שהסתובבו ברחוב וירו לכל עבר.
את מכירה אנשים שנהרגו?
כן, אני מכירה אנשים מהקיבוצים כי עבדתי במכללת ספיר, ואני מכירה אנשים משדרות שנטבחו כי הם יהודים והם הסתובבו ברחוב בשעה הלא נכונה במקום הלא נכון.
סליחה שאני שואל את זה. I'll say this in English. Do you know children that were killed?
Yes.
Okay. כי הם לא מאמינים שזה קרה.
Yes.
בחול. אוקיי.
תוכל לתרגם אותי אחר כך, יש לי אחיינים שלומדים בשער הנגב, בית ספר שכל הקיבוצים לומדים בו. ואם יצטרכו שמות, גם את זה אנחנו נשמח להעביר ולראות. סרטונים אנשים לא רוצים לראות, הם לא מאמינים, אבל זה קיים וזה נכון. זה עובדתית, אנחנו לא תופחים בעזה, אנחנו נלחמים נגד ארגון טרור, נגד חמאס. לי כואב על אמא שאין לה בית בעזה, כמו שלי כואב שאין בית, אנחנו אומרים את זה, אני אומרת את זה בתור אמא. האנשים בעזה והילדים בעזה הם המגן האנושי של החמאס. היום אם אתה הולך לגדר שהיא בריחה של אנשי עזה לכיוון רפיח, הם בעצמם אומרים שאנחנו מצילים אותם היום מידי חמאס. העניין הוא לא באמת כאילו מה... זה באמת כבר לא 7/10, כל העניין הוא חטופים. הם חטפו אזרחים, ילדים, קשישים שנמצאים בעזה. כאילו הם מבקשים מאיתנו עזרה הומניטרית. הצלב האדום לא ניגש לראות את הפצועים שלנו, את החטופים שלנו. יש לנו שם חיילים שנחטפו והם כנראה גם לא בחיים. אף אחד לא, כאילו, איפה ההומניטריות אלינו? מישהו שאל אותנו, מישהו דפק לנו בדלת ב7/10 לפני שהם נכנסו? מישהו שלח לי פתק או עשה לי הקש בגג אני מגיע? לא. הצלב האדום לא הגיע אליהם, הם לא נותנים להם לראות אותם, אנחנו לא יודעים מי חי, מי מת, מי פצוע, אנחנו לא יודעים מה המצב. אונס היה, רצח היה, בזיזה הייתה, זה לא רק חמאס, זה אזרחים שנכנסו שהאכלנו אותם, שנתנו להם כסף. אני ב7/10 התעוררתי לבוקר כשהממ"ד שלי פתוח בבית. כי לנו אמרו יומיים לפני כן שיש הסכם עם מצרים, שחמאס קיבל כסף, שהכניסו להם עוד 1,500 עובדים. איתי במפעל שלי עבדו עובדים מעזה. אני נתתי להם קפה בצהריים כשהם באו לבקש אותו. אין לנו שום דבר עם אזרחים, יש לנו בעיה עם ארגון טרור שפשוט לא רוצה אותנו פה. חד משמעי, כשיורים טילים על הבית שלי ויש לי ילדה בת 4 שצריכה להבין אם היא רצה אליי או לממ"ד, זה לא חיים נורמליים לילד להיוולד אליו, וזה 20 שנה ככה.
Do you want coffee? I just got offered coffee.
From the cute guy? Oh, sure.
From the cute guy, yeah. I have here Arabic coffee. I was just offered by a random person on the street. Arabic coffee. Thank you very much, Mr. Cute Guy. If you want to support the channel, I would love to hear from you. Please subscribe. Please donate so I can come to places like this and ask your questions. And please keep sending me questions. I love your questions. I love coming here. Watch the Ask Project.